What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brothers, I already knew when I was coming up that I wasn't going to be no thug. It was just, it was like I was going to be in the choir stand, brothers. I was going to be playing the drums, roasting people in the park with an S-curl. But crime was not on the menu, okay? So I knew it. It was dudes in my neighborhood that was more tougher than me. They couldn't really read and write all like that. But like I said, I knew it from the jump. Trying to act like I was a gangster was a no-go. So I took my ass to school. Okay, it was automatic and systematic. Stay your ass in school. But brothers, some of us don't think like that. Because, you know, we got to be out here, some people, we used to call it back in the day, studio gangsters. Guys who want to be influenced by something they ain't got no history in. Now, let me just say this. You do got a lot of brothers that, like I said, they came out the streets and basically they still with the streets when they get into them rap music, like Lil Durk. You know what I mean? Like Lil Durk, King Von. Those are guys in the streets that was really doing it and they just happened to get into music. All well and good. But that wasn't the case with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez ain't no street guy. Okay? Tory Lanez is from Canada. Now let me just say this. I know you got real dudes in Canada. And a lot of times, you know, us in America, we kind of look at other guys as soft, you know, brothers in the UK or France or Canada. But man, them dudes can also whoop your ass too, just like anywhere else. Right? So nobody is talking about he ain't no G from Canada. For what my knowledge of, he wasn't being no gangster in Canada. That's not what he was doing. All right? He wasn't doing that at all. Then he got into America. Now understand this, you know, you can't go to somebody else's country acting a goddamn fool, right? I'm in Uganda right now, and I keep my buffoonery to a minimum because I ain't from here. That ain't what Tory Lanez did. Tory Lanez went into the United States acting a goddamn fool. Getting into it with this person, fights, gun stuff, here and there, being unaccountable, going the wrong way. You know, he not moving like somebody like Drake. Drake don't never have them problems. Drake a Canadian too. He don't never have issues like that. Tory Lanez was out there trying to do too much. All right? Now you done went to the Megan Thee Stallion case, your ass done lost. Now you're looking at some years. I'm not trying to say he did it. I think it's a good possibility he did do it. But you know, like I said, I can't prove anything. So I don't really know, all right? But it sounds like the brother's guilty, but I don't know. Now look at what he's doing. The brother now is citing childhood trauma in charitable activities while seeking probation instead of prison. Ain't that all of a sudden you want these people to have leniency on you because you got childhood trauma. Now I've seen your daddy, and your daddy definitely looks like a dumbass. I mean, just the way he over there talking and running his mouth, I can definitely see where you picked those bad habits up from, son. So yeah, childhood stuff, I can see that because your daddy acting a goddamn fool. I can just see that by looking at him. But now you're trying to get off. You don't want to go to jail? Now look, if he was free, the attorneys are saying he could be providing support for underserved communities. Why wasn't he doing that when he was not outside of the prison? Do you know how many folks can say that? So now all of a sudden, he could be serving underserved communities. He didn't give a damn about no underserved communities. Now we're talking about, because his real name is actually Daystar Peterson, okay? Now we're talking about us. Listen to this quote from the lawyers. Assuming the allegations are true, Mr. Peterson's psychological, physical, and childhood trauma was a factor in the commission of the offense. Likewise, the current offense is connected to Mr. Peterson's childhood trauma and mental illness, alcohol use disorder. Let me tell you something. Okay, now he might have done some charitable things here and there, but they're saying that he'd be able to do that in Los Angeles and beyond. Why are y'all, as black men, going to make a mistake? And this is us too. This is me. Then asking for the mercy from the white man. Can he give you another chance? Because you haven't got the hint yet, Negro. They don't give a fuck if you are Tory Lane. They don't care that you are a successful rapper. They want to make an example out of you, and that is you will not be allowed to do violence against women. That's their goal. Okay? Because if you get off with that, well, damn, don't nobody care about getting no felony when you're already a professional rapper. That come with the job. That don't mean nothing. No, they gonna put your ass underneath the jail because they need to let you know that you black men out there, whoever you think you are, you're not gonna be out here acting a fool amongst these women out here. Okay? And if you were to get out, you're gonna have feminists all over this country protesting and acting a damn fool. Okay? For this. They gonna be tearing shit up. Now, I'm not saying they're fools for that, but you get the lingo. They're gonna be mad. Rightfully so. So as black men, we have to understand one thing. We don't get those kind of second chances. He lucky he's rich. Okay? You didn't have black men that went to jail for this. They didn't do it. Okay? Or some brothers had to take a plea case because they was afraid to go to trial and they couldn't afford a goddamn lawyer. Now their life is over and messed up. You see that? So if you don't want to be involved in the streets, stay your ass out the streets. Stay away from hell and guns. Stay away from the fights. If you want to be free, stop playing around. But that ain't what so many of our young brothers do. So many of y'all young brothers get around doing stupid stuff. We go around getting into trouble, and then we forget that we are not gay. Look at the guy, not Young Thug. I'm talking about the other brother out there. What's his other brother? Gunna. Okay. Now you thought it was all good with the YSL. You found out you ain't built like that. Now your rap career is damn near over because everybody everywhere you go calling you a snitch. Because you're not built like that. Not built like that. At all. Not built like that. That ain't what you do. Cause you're not a G like that, bruh. And you out there acting like you are. You are not. Stay your ass out of the prison. Okay? Stay out the prison. Stop dealing with these ladies out here you're going to have a problem with. Stop dealing with them. All right? You know that some of them is dusty. Some of them you don't want to be dealing with. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Why are you even dealing with them? You know some of these guys don't mean you no good. Y'all be hanging out with them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Why you need that? Leave them the hell alone. And that's what y'all not dealing with. Dealing with everything else but that. Now all of a sudden, now you want to beg. Now you want to beg. Please help me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You know? Give me another chance. Here's what I can do. Okay, here's what I can do. Please, Mr. White Man, don't lock me up. Then when they let you know who's boss, now you're mad. No, they gonna lock your stupid ass up. me too included. But that's why I don't deal with y'all. I don't even go over there. I know they're gonna lock me up. That's why I don't even go over there and act crazy. So guys, what you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. Appreciate for all you subscribe to the bell. We're out.